is go ahead and load up your system preferences. This is very important. We must go under security and privacy. Once we are here, make sure to unlock, click this little unlock button and type in the password that you guys have for your Mac when you guys usually log in. Type in that password, and now this is very important. We must make sure that anywhere is enabled on. If you guys only have App Store and App Store identified developers, you must enable anywhere on, because as you guys can see, it'll ask you to enable it. And if you guys do not have that option, go ahead and double click on this application. It should go ahead and do this through a verifying process. Now go ahead and click manual install, double click on that, and the file should be right here. Make sure to go ahead and once again double click, let it load, let this thing do its thing. It says it will verify the application, so give it some time. This does take a while if you guys are doing it for the first time, so be patient, give it some time. Once it is done verifying, we will be greeted with this, and all we have to do is drag this to our applications folder like that. And now we should get like a little prompt right here. It's gonna say prepare to copy. If you guys have a previous version or an older version of Final Cut Pro, you guys will get a little prompt stating that if you guys want to stop or replace the file, make sure to hit replace the file, and that should replace this version, like the newer version, and delete like the older one. So just go ahead and hit replace file and give it some time. It takes about 2 minutes depending on your Mac, like your Mac speeds may vary, so just give it some time. As you guys can see, it is saying about 2 minutes. And also guys, once again, make sure your computer does not fall asleep during this process. So I'll meet you guys when my computer is roughly down like right about here. So I'll be right back with you guys. So we are roughly about done. It does say about 10 seconds, so give it some time, and we will be hearing this effect. If you guys did hear that, it was like a little small sound effect, and that means our application did like copy and transfer to our applications folder. And now guys, pay attention because this is very important, and if you guys do not follow along right now, your application will not open. So now make sure to go over here. Your application should be right here in like a open folder and like an open spot. What we have to do is go ahead and get it and drag it to our dock over here. Just drop it there, and now we could exit out of this and this as well as that. And now this is very important. We must go ahead and pop up this menu. Wait, my bad. We must not don't like double click on it. Make sure to like hit the option, this option, and go ahead and hit open. You have to do it like that. If you guys do it and double click on it, just go ahead and make sure to force create like right away, and it should say verifying Final Cut Pro. So just give it some time. And guys, once again, make sure to do like the little 2 buttons on the corner and open it the way I opened it, and do not like double click on it, because if you guys do double click on it, you guys will get an error, because I was like getting an error so many times, and the only way I was able to like bypass it and make it work was by doing the little 2 taps on the corner and opening it the way I did and I showed you guys. So just go ahead and give it some time. The icon should go ahead and start jumping up and down, and we will be getting a prompt shortly after this. So be patient, let this thing verify. So we will be greeted with this prompt, and this is very important guys. All we have to do is just go ahead and click the open file right here. Just say open, go ahead and click open, and our application should open up. And guys, this is also very important because it will take like a long time to open, and I'm telling you guys, it takes a while to open. I'll go ahead and speed up the process of the video so you guys can actually see like that it did take a while. As you guys can see, it is 5:25 right now. By a while, I mean it takes like a minute or 2 minutes, but I'll go ahead and speed up the process to show you guys that it does take a while to open up. And once the little icon or the Final Cut Pro icon stops like jumping, that means the application is almost done. And if we do load it up, that means that it is open. But once again, just be patient, let it load, it will open up automatically. And if it is taking like more than usual, let's say give it about 2 minutes or 3 to the max, and if it does take more than that, you could go ahead and do this and just click one more time, And just give it some time, let this thing load. It will eventually open up, so just be patient. And now guys, as you guys do see, Final Cut Pro is opening up, and I do have like a previous file that I was recording, but as you guys can see, it should open up without a problem. And if we do click on this and we go to about Final Cut Pro, as you guys can see, Final Cut Pro X version 10.4 installed on your Mac without a problem, absolutely free. And also guys, make sure, if you guys please pay attention right now, because this is also very important. When you guys open it right away, make sure to go under File and hit New and hit New Library. Once we are here, my bad, do not hit that. I messed up right here, but make sure you go to File, New, hit New Events. This is what I meant to say, and just type in like anything random for a new event. Let's say I'm gonna do YouTube number 2. So just go ahead and click a new event and hit OK. Once we have created our new event, go ahead and go on File, New, and make sure to go and create a new project. It doesn't matter what you name it, just go ahead and type anything random and just hit OK, and we should be greeted like this. And now we could go ahead and exit out of Final Cut Pro, and we could go ahead and go one more time and open it up, and it should open up without a problem. So go ahead and give it some time. As you guys can see, it should open up completely without a problem. And there we go guys, Final Cut Pro, once again version 10.4 installed on your Mac, absolutely free. So